Hello, this is Arlene Arnold, and I'm here to say Happy New Year 2026, and also to bring you the energy for this first month of January in 2026. The theme for this month is renewal of hope. So we really want to dig into what that is and what's going on and what are some of the ways that we can understand this time that we're in. So, right now, we're looking at just the month of January, but as we look into this year, I have said in the past that it's like a sea change. So, we don't know exactly how fast this change will be, but you and I are so important in this sea change. And that means that the work that you've been doing this past year will be paying off in this year. And I want to show you a couple of things that really give us that idea. First of all, here's a way of feeling that hope. You know how you paint rocks and you put them out where you will see them and they remind you. Well, this is our reminder that we are in a time of renewal of hope during this month of January. And then, as we begin to look into what that renewal of hope means, and let me see if I can get this up here. Yeah, there now you can see the renewal of hope. Part of what we wanted to share with you is that on the Chinese calendar, we have been through in 2025 the wood snake. And I find this is really interesting and to look at 2025 and in contrast to what is 2026. So the wood snake is about change, a shedding of its skin, shedding of what is old, allowing growth, because once you've shed that skin, then there's room for something new. Refinement, being able to take what was there, but making it more important and more like who you are and where you are going, and opportunities for transformation. So we've had things happen in 2025 that really faced us with some shedding of the skin. But now we are moving into this time of hope. And in this year, on the Chinese calendar, it's the fire horse. And this means that we are here to experience passion for new projects that you're going to be doing, passion for what you have been working toward into this new year, and a freedom and bold action in pursuit of your dreams. All right, that's a big one. Are we ready for the bold action that will help us pursue our dreams? Well, that's what we want to get to. And so some of the tools that we are working with today will actually begin to help us with that. So now let's look at the messages that come from the oracle. We call them oracle decks. We have the color cards and the luminaries, and we use this as a very wonderful way to be able to understand the times that we're in. Oddly enough, or really very on point, is the luminary that's called Celebration, and it has the number 16. I encourage you to look that up. It has some really important information for us. And I just want to give you a snapshot of this particular uh, luminary. So here's some of what is in the book. Hear the trumpets, declare the wonder of the spheres. Join the chorus in joyous celebration. New life burst forth. Remember, we shed the skin. Now, new life bursts forth as the old transforms. You have done your part. You have done your part. You've been working on this. You're part of the sea change that is here. Now let's look at the color card for this month. It is black. And there's a light here because the black and the white are like two ends of a pole. And the black is what we're focusing on. And it's the strength in black. And in black are all the pigments that you can find, all the colors, the hues that you can see here on Earth. And its significance is that all things are possible. Now, look at where we're at. We're in celebration of where we've come to. And now we're moving into this time of the horse. And this is the time when we can move forward and we have everything at our fingertips if we are present, aware, taking advantage of what it is that comes to us. So it's a very amazing time. And then Dodie, who is helping with our newsletter, is also a very important part of our leadership, always does a crystal, a stone for us for each of the months. This one's called the Sunstone Crystal. And just notice how this fits with what we're looking at this month. It promotes passion, creativity, personal will, and determination. Oh my goodness. All of those are the things that we need during this month of January. So if you want to have that to work with, you can find stores that have the crystals. You can look online and look for the Sunstone Crystal. And it'll have a similar view to this, but you can see there are several of them there and they're a little bit different. But if you put in the name of this sunstone crystal, you will get pictures of them and be able to see what they are. So here we are in this new year, and we are here with so much that's at our fingertips now. And I hope that today you will be sitting with what is it that I have been uh, coming to, that I've been in the process of creating in my life? What is it that I have a passion for that wants to come into reality at this time? Sit with that, meditate with that, be with that so that you can start getting messages and clarity and everything that you need to move into this new year and be a part of the sea change. Because I'm telling you what, it's going to be interesting. Doesn't mean it'll all be easy, but it is an opening in time. So let's take advantage of that. And now I just want to invite you to join us for Energy Focus of the Week, which is on Friday. It's tomorrow at noon, and you will find it right here on our channel. So look under Energy Focus of the Week, and you will see it there. And then please just sign up so that you will be reminded of that, because we do it every Friday. And also, you can go to our website and look at our newsletter that has more information about what I have offered to you today. And that's at transformationaltools.com/newsletter. So I enjoy always coming to be with you, and I will then be with you each month for the energy focus of the month. Bye for now.